Hello and welcome back. Last week I showed you this little spectrum analyzer. It is the Azeroth Wind Whisper Si5351, and it just was great because it fills the gap from the LTD set, which is the 4351, I think. So it goes from 35 megahertz up to 4.4 gigahertz. This is cool, nice in the box, around $35. This one too, but this is the Wind Whisper SI 5351, and it goes from half a megahertz up to 140. So it was great to have them together, and then you really have the whole range from zero point 0.5 megahertz up to 4.4 gigahertz. But this one doesn't have a casing, and I like to build that because we are working on RF signals, and also probably statics are also not that good on the if you touch it. So I like to have it in a casing, and I ordered two boxes, and let's see which one fits best. Drill some holes and see if we can improve it. Also, I had already a few casings. For instance, this one. It's I think it's from Farnell, and I used it to build my yeah my RF top or RF sampler, but it is a bit big, so it is a possibility if everything else fails. But for me, it was a bit bulky, especially if you compare it to this one. Usually, if I buy a box, I always buy two. So I have here another one because it's nice for measurement, and somehow I don't like to buy singles. Also, when I built this one, it is almost the same size as all these BG7 TBL cases. So I have one of that too. But same story here. It probably does fit, but it is, yeah, way too high. It's very big. But it could be a possibility because if we have a look, let me just open it. It probably will fit. Not even very bad. So the length is good, but it's just too high because, yeah, it will be too high. Let me just change the camera a bit. So this could fit nicely even. But so if the length would be like 10 or 100 mils, then it would be good. But the height is way too much, and even with the casing on it, so that was also not. So this one no, this one no. So, and like I said, usually I buy two. So when I built the PLO in its casing, I just had this extra. So and because I bought this one first, I thought, oh, maybe this is going to be the same size on really on the pictures on the ads on the website you don't see. But yeah, now I received it and it's a lot bigger. So when I ordered this, I immediately ordered the casing, but yeah, based on the size that I thought it would be. So I have here a very nice casing as well, and that would look very great, and it's about this size. Uh, yes, but you can guess. That is silly. So this is also not gonna be it. So today I received, let's put this also away for next time for another project. Today I received here from Mr. Ali a casing that is maybe a bit smaller, and this one was an exception. I bought only one, but here I have another casing, also nice and black, and I have two of those. So let's have a look which one fits best. Okay, so we have just two left. I will leave this one just here. So let's see, what is this one? I think they put a newspaper or magazine. It would be interesting to see how I'm breaking it. But it looks like a newspaper. Cool. It is so different from our newspapers, I think. Maybe not. Maybe they also talk about the local singers. Nice. Let's see when they packed it. So it's already for a while in a warehouse. But what we have here. So this looks like a quality casing. Yes, it is nice. It is a bit high though, and I think we can. Okay. What about this? This is perfect. So this is absolutely an option. Yeah, this is absolutely an option with a nice front. Just two holes, and we're done. I like the profile in it. Gives it a stronger look. So this is absolutely an option. It is a big, but this will do then. That's an option. But now we also have this one. The size, it's 2671 by 100. So the 100 is good. The 71, yeah, it's okay because that is this one. And the height, because this one, if I need to make a guess, it will be around 4 centimeters, I think, or 35. I think 35 mils. Yeah, 35. And so this one is then 27, so it's a bit less high. So then it would look a lot less bulky, which is of course good. I hope it has its screws in the plates. It is their plastic, but it did protect it. So. Well, let me just open this and come back. Okay, I removed all the plastic. I have screws. They are 8. That is enough. There is a front and a back. And this looks nice. Round edges. It also gives it a smooth edge. As you can see, the casing is very compact. And I just didn't want to wait again a few weeks, no, 2-3 weeks before it arrives. And then that's why with the shipping, I think I just buy different sizes and then I find later which is the perfect fit. And yeah, now there is only one thing. Does the USB also fit? Because then this casing would be the most compact one. So let's try to fit this in. Going. Yeah, the USB fits. This is perfect. This is perfect size. Look at this. I will leave the casing in the bottom in the description so you don't have to order multiples to check. So if I just drill the holes exactly on the right position, then I probably don't even need to fix the screws in the bottom. It will just be stuck because of this and because of the USB. And if you look like this, look, it just sticks out. Here there is space and also the USB. So if we make a square hole, it is just completely fixed. Perfect. And I like the small size. This is a perfect fit. Okay, I'm going to compare again. Well, both fit very nice. No, perfect fit in the box. Sticks out a little bit here, a little bit here. Same for this one. Only the difference is the height, and then I like it to be more compact. I will find a use for this box later. It doesn't matter. And look at this. This is the difference. But I will leave the item numbers of both if you like the bigger box. But I'm gonna continue with the small. So, well, I do not want to make it too complicated with measuring. I just will put this and I will mark it with the marker just on the right spot. I will do one by one. So I will just put together one side. The other screw right there. Perfect fit. Looks nice. Here is a little bit on the edge, but so I will put the USB connector there because I think this one just looks a fractional better. So that's gonna be the front, or at least where the antenna connectors are. I just put this one in here. And yes, it can move a little bit. So let me just mark where the USB is. And hopefully I can see because it is black on black. What is on the circuit board? So I just mark the bottom here, mark the bottom here, and just go around. Good enough. Well, I think you can see. So this is what we need to drill out, and we need to stay within the lines. So first I have drilled some holes all within the markings that we made, and then try to cut it out, and the rest I will do with the little file. Well, I just cut it out just with this old cutter because it's all aluminium, so it's easy to do. And now I have these little files, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to make it square. And then we need to see if we are almost there or not. And it is just little by little, little by little. Let's see the. Okay, so I need to go a little bit more to the left. And the bottom is good, but the height needs some more. Okay. So the left and the height. So we need to take some more off here and some more here. Okay, this is a good fit. Look at this. It just goes in. Perfect. Little bit spaces on both sides. But as you can see, it just is nicely out. And if we put it in here, I will not put the screws, but I'm just holding it. Here, perfect fit. Let's do the other side. Okay, it's slightly off center, but we are really talking about 2 millimeters, I think. So instead of being in the middle, it is exactly on the edge. but that makes it also more easy because I can just hold the PCB and yeah, I'm just gonna mark it again. Not sure if it can go underneath, but the outline would be enough to see where is the center or the circle. And we can make it a little bit wider, that is okay. Well, this is clear enough to see where you should drill the holes. Okay, that is a perfect fit. Look at this. And the only thing I forgot, and it is stuck. Now I don't need to do anything with the PCB because it's exactly stuck in the casing. So that is perfect. And the only thing I need to, here is a little LED in the middle here. And I think I will just drill a hole for that. I'm not gonna connect an external LED. If I just have a hole, then we can just see the light. That is good enough. Okay, let's just put that together. Let's hope it's still good. This goes like this, so the hole goes up. Let's try it like this. Okay. The camera is a little bit in my way for your own. Go around it. Give a bit of fuel. Get it unscrewing there. Okay, that is a good fit. Then I will already try this here because yes, and you can see there is a bit of a hole. It doesn't look that nice, but the light is exactly there. So I think that is acceptable. Let's see when it is closed what that look like. And this should go exactly here. When it's tight fit, perfect. Before I tighten it completely, I do this one first. We have a little bit of space left. Yeah, perfect. And we can tighten this one. And we can tighten this one. And it is stuck. This casing is perfect. Look like this. Look at this. The USB on this side. Well, let's close it up. Get the right side, the right side. I need a pin here and that. Yeah. Sweet. Look at that, just what we needed. So I will put my label maker to put on the top, what it actually is. And then we have the high frequency and the low frequency. And I need to mark which one is the out and which one is the in. And the little light you can see perfectly. So that was a nice little project. It was actually quite fast. And yeah, probably with the correct tools, it makes it a lot easier. And I think it looks great. Almost perfect size. Yeah, the holes may be questionable. Maybe I put a little glass in later. But you can see maybe, you see the LED right there. So I think the position is great. Yeah, it would have been nicer if I had a very nice labeler. But a lot better than just keep the PCB in the open. So I will leave the parts in the link below, so you don't need to go to this adventure of finding the correct box because I find one for you. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.